Well, welcome back. It is one hell of a first day on the job. Is this when they make up and stuff? Like, so they, okay, what I'm guessing, Riley has her reasons, but I feel like Raz just has the thing of not wanting to take orders from Claude because as a child he was just a scared kid and he ran away from a lot of problems. But it seems like Riley has a lot more hate for him than Raz did.
Claude! Miles! Last time I saw you was when we were paired up for tank training. I'm surprised you remember me. I wasn't even from the military academy. I was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's incredible! Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help. Really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak. Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second lieutenant. But he's still a worse shot than me, and his CQC's a joke.
Yeah, he can't do close quarters.
I'm sure I told you. Claude graduated as valedictorian of his class in the military academy. He's not the same Claude we knew.
Yeah? So tell me what's changed. Valedictorian? Don't give me that shit. Hey, Claude. Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard.
Jeez.
You hear me? I didn't drag my ass through all that training just to have you be the one yanking on my chain. I'll fight the imps and put my life on the line to do it. But I am not letting scaredy Claude get me killed. Pathetic. If you can't even talk back, then you really are a coward.
I'm wondering if Claude is just gonna punch Raz to get him straight.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place. You were peerless in the tank training, and you were a better shot than anyone on the artillery. Claude, no, everyone who saw you in training looked up to you. There's no way anyone could call you a coward.
I hope you don't hold it against him. Raz is more sensitive than he lets on, and he's not sure how to deal with this.
Kai.
Miles. Raz, Claude, and I, we all grew up together in the town of Hoffen.
My question is, why is Weena taking Kai's name? Did Kai, I'm guessing maybe Kai like left and Weena is like trying to take his place, yet that makes no sense. That wouldn't work. Have you seen her butt?
We were all pretty young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. We didn't know our struggles.
You were still friends, right?
We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is. I can try to convince him, but...
It's fine, Kai. I understand. I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right. Probably for the best.
Huh? Hey, wait! Claude!
Where's it going? You gonna make this right? There is a lot to this. Like, a lot. Just gonna save again. Actually, I like these little interlude things. You know, we're getting more story than just getting it in the main part.
And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement. What? We're taking on the Ranger course? That's the most difficult training in the Army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this Ranger course really that bad?
Don't worry, Nico. So far, I think you'd make it.
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes, the best of the best. If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions, and we all get epaulets.
So obviously they passed it because Nico is Valkyria Chronicles 4's Alicia.
But
Or
the
the
regiment
quickest way
is
to squaddies
tough.
Alicia.
I hear it's made soldiers desert. Well, the ones who didn't wind up in the infirmary.
Right. I hear that training stretches you to your limits, mentally and physically.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I really do like that our squad members here who aren't main characters get more light than they did in the first one.
I'm not sure.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes. I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No. We're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential.
They do. They really do.
I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it.
I don't know why I find it so funny just to see Nico and Nij next to each other, because literally, if you think about it, you got Netgear and Nene next to each other. Literally. It's funny.
And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds of thousands. We're pawns on a board. I don't intend on staying a pawn. I want to bring the Empire down with my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however, I need results. I need to earn trust. I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
I want to hear Quad say, "Oh, am I hearing whip?"
This is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad may be a bit uneven. But that's something that can be covered between the two of us. Isn't that right? Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not. I finish this thing even if I have to carry the others on my back.
Then it's settled.
Sounds like you're all set, Second Lieutenant Wallace. Now, according to our deal, time for your mock combat mission.
Mock battle?
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on the Ranger course.
Huh. Hope they're ready to see what Galleons are made of.
Fine by me. But who's playing our enemy in this trial?
Quad.
The Ranger Corps elites.
Oh.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How are we supposed to beat them?
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results can justify it.
Looks like our first combat op will be a trial by fire. Well, Claude, time to do the impossible, right?
Right. We're not going to lose this.
So now I had to do that battle. I do. Huh. Well. Hold on, man. We do have a squad story to actually look at before doing that, so I might as well just look at this. Probably should have looked at this a while ago. But it's fine to look. Alright. Lone Wolf.
I'll fetch a good price for this thing. And this doodad ain't half bad either. Got me quite a haul today.
Godwin?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Nico. Nico Emery. We're in the same squad. More importantly, I saw you stealing from those soldiers.
Oh, from the dead guys. That's kind of messed up. But then again, if we're thinking that this is... if the Imperials are basically the Germans, they've done more messed up things than we could do stealing from their corpses.
You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell for that.
But then I forgot... Nico really is also really into that blind thief.
Huh. Must be pretty nice living in La La Land, where everything's rainbows and sunshine. Those of us in the real world gotta get by somehow. Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You can turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
No, Godwin. I can't. What you're doing is disrespectful to the departed. Even if I turn a blind eye, God is always watching. Return what you took right now.
Sheesh, woman. I mean, come on now. This is war.
The big man in the sky, huh? Ooh, shaking my stolen boots. If God was real, I would have never been born.
Huh?
You just don't get it, Missy. There's haves and have-nots. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
I really find this event funny how literally in the DLC mission, United Front with Squaddy, I literally had Nico and Godwin literally wrecking some fools together.
What? Please, wait!
Way to kill my buzz, Missy.
Godwin.
Don't bother with the likes of him, Nico. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No. How much do you know about him, Rosetta?
Not much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
He looks lonely, but also angry, and yet so sad. Rosetta, I've got to help him.
Hmm?
I joined the army to make people's lives better. If I don't do something, who will?
No one, I'm afraid. I admire your compassion, but changing the world is easier said than done.
Can I ask you something, Rosetta? I heard you were in the church before you joined the army. Do you think you could convince Godwin to repent and change his ways?
Oh, jeez. That's not gonna go so
I'm
easy.
honored you think so highly of my former vocation. But a Darkson's troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through. They've suffered for centuries. No matter where they go, they're labeled as outsiders and treated with prejudice.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
Yes, I know. But none of that is Godwin's fault. Or mine.
You're right. But it doesn't change a thing. You see, I was inducted into the priesthood by a Darkson. He was my friend. A gentle and loving man. He was a Darkson rights activist, whose many supporters worked day and night to fight against bigotry and hatred.
Oh god, don't tell me he was murdered by people.
But in the end, his dreams never came true.
Oh.
He was shot and killed by extremists during a peaceful protest.
That's horrible.
That's life. Godwin's no different. He's a refugee, you know. The war tore him from his home and family. Everywhere he went, he was met with cold hearts and closed doors. The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him and his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
It's all just so sad. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Not within my power, at least. Discrimination is a bigger problem than any one person can solve. It's sad, but true.
I guess so.
Chin up, Nico. Your compassion is a virtue, but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Neither will doing nothing. I'm not gonna give up on Godwin.
Oh boy.
I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know there has to be something I can do to help him.
Well, I can't stop you from trying. But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits. Just keep
I think she's gonna try anyway.
I will. Thanks.
Well, alright. Backlash. This one can't end well. I feel like Godwin's just gonna yell at Nico.
Oh, Godwin! Can I help you with anything?
What the
Oh!
It's you.
He was really about to say, what the fuck?
I gave it some thought and decided I want to help you. Anything I can do, just say it and it's yours.
It's gonna be leave me alone.
Don't want it, don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid. Just quit bugging me and buzz off.
Huh? Hey! Wait!
You can try all you want, it's not gonna work.
Where are you?
How much is she gonna try, I wonder?
Lost him.
Damn, what's her deal? Is this some kind of sick joke?
She's trying to help you, man.
It's called compassion. Maybe you should try it sometime. She just wants you to be happy, that's all.
Did you put her up to this?
This is all Nico's idea. I haven't done a thing.
Oh, there you are. Guess what, Godwin? Claude told me you're going on a recon mission soon. And I'm going with you. There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
Man, this is just funny, considering how I had them team up in that one mission.
Give it a rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
Aw, yeah, we knew this wasn't gonna end well.
Huh?
What do I look like, a stray dog? Some ignorant savage who can't survive without your pity?
Aw.
No, that's not what I...
You don't give a shit about me. You just want to feel good about yourself.
Oh.
So take your savior complex and beat it.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it. This is why I hate kids.
You're the one acting childish here. Nico didn't deserve you blowing up in her face, and you know it.
Yeah, Nico doesn't deserve that.
Or do you really think you're the only one in this world who's ever had it rough?
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
You're hopeless.
Pup, I don't get you. You can't go out there. People are doing stuff, and you're just gonna get in the way and make them mad.
Nico's got a lot to learn, but at least she's trying. More than I can say for you. I hope she's okay.
I hope she's not off crying.
Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
Oh, is it your turn to save the ignorant savage from himself?
Actually, I'm looking for Nico. I can't find her anywhere. I'm starting to get worried.
Oh yeah? That explains why I've had some peace and quiet.
I think you misunderstand Nico. You've been assuming she grew up with a perfect life. Truth is, she's an orphan without a penny to her name.
Why do you think she's all up with God?
Her parents were so poor. They abandoned her at a convent on the day she was born.
Jeez, this is terrible.
But she never gave in to self-pity. Unlike some people.
No, she follows blind faith and her evasion goes down.
Nico enjoys life because she knows how hard it can be.
Ah, puppy, stop it.
If you never stop believing, you'll always have hope. All she wanted was to share some of that faith with you.
What a load of bull. We can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one. In the end, all I'm gonna be is another rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at.
Hold on.
Oh, damn. This ring ain't bad at all. Kinda boring to look at, but I'm sure someone...
That's just kind of... Wow, that's screwed. Now, I mean, yeah, that's a bit much. You don't take the ring of marriage off a dead man. Wow.
You can't even be honest with yourself, can you?
Maybe that wasn't a marriage ring
There you
anyway.
are, Godwin. I've been looking everywhere for you.
She looks a bit dirty.
Nico,
What happened?
You're covered in mud. What happened?
I thought he'd be out in the battlegrounds, so I was searching all over for him.
After trudging through the muck all day, I'm surprised you're still so chipper.
Of course. There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy. More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission. You can count on me to do my best and watch your back.
It's just like beating my head against a wall. Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes. Fine, I'll let you tag along, but just this once.
Really? Thank you, Godwin.
Yeah, well, it beats trying to get you to leave me alone. You haven't convinced me of Jack's squad. Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings. Oh, well. If you can't beat them, join them. I'm coming too.
I really do like these stories. They're very good. We get more insight on what goes on with the whole squad. Get to know them more. Get to know the people I'm throwing into battle. And I'll feel way more happy making sure they're all alive in the end than I did in the first one. I mean, I was glad for them all to be alive, but I couldn't feel anything as much. Just didn't want anyone dead. So, okay, hold on. Anyways, Kim was captured. It's a captured. Oh. Well, we can only use them. We won't have orders for this mission. I just realized.
That is all.
Fuck. Oof.
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Sure. Stay out of my way.
Okay, how do I end this well? We need to get them all the way around there, so... Can't do orders, which sucks. Alright, Nico. Let's see what I can do with you. I got a bunch of walls. We could run her around here. That's the tank. She's gonna die.
Enemy spotted.
Take them down one by one.
And there is a tank.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Be best for her to heal. There are so many tanks. How she is going to get...
Especially over there.
I need to get her to run past that tank, then right into a Gatling turret. Oh jeez, good luck, Nico.
Keep calm and move on.
Hey! She's gotta go around the front.
The Lord is always watching.
Woohoo! Doing good.
I've got a clear shot at your head.
I wish you didn't. Okay. So now we just need to get Nico over there.
Leave it to me.
I either have her heal or shoot the guy over there.
I can see the enemy from here.
They've taken our flank.
She can make that distance, of
Keep calm
course,
and move
but
onward.
ow, she's getting hit.
Shut them down.
Ooh. Well, actually, if I need to... Yeah, just shoot the crate. Man, Nico for the win.
Leave it to me.
At least when Alicia is in here. I either cause myself trouble or capture this thing. I'm just gonna capture it.
We captured the base.
That was easy. It was all
Mission
Nico.
accomplished. We did it together.
It was mostly just you.
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
Boy, it was all Nico.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
It was all
Like
Nico.
I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy would just be another corpse to loot.
Oh, that's terrible. That would really suck if he would do that. So here's the final piece of it, atonement.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you? I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
Really? Thank you.
Nah, don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business, that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
Nah, it was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it, but it has to be better than looting bodies. You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from it.
Appraising sounds great. You should give it a try, Godwin. After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
Not exactly true. There would be more corpses to rob.
Slow down, little Missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Because I care about you. I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was. You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you? Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. It's all your fault.
Well, that ended well. He awoke a new potential. I guess all of them have. Sanctum Smile, your soldier's preferences have changed. So now then, if I look, they weren't like this before, but let's go to headquarters and look. It's like the louder I talk, the louder this dog wants to get.
Okay.
Or the more he wants to whine. Anyway, let me look at this. Yeah. Yep, I thought. She's got the blind faith, which is bad, but we look at the rest of her potential. Wait, why can't I just... Oh, I had to, like, look in equipment to look at all of it. Forgot. Oh, wrong person. So, now, he's got appraisal. Can I get the info here? He identifies an enemy's weak point, increasing his attack power and firing accuracy. And Nico... greatly increase their defense. Well, that's good. But if she's going to be doing the rush, there's not going to be much of that. Being near Darson brings back memories of a dear friend. Greatly increases defense. Well, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, that's just where I'm going to end it, everyone. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.